Okay, Liverpool drew against Chelsea at Anfield. I just want to, before we actually start, I just want to give a quick thought. Going into the game, and if someone said, hey, you want a 1-1 draw, I would have taken it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
okay, that's fair
Now,
enough.
the way the game rolled out, I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, yeah, no, we dropped points today. We
yeah.
actually dropped points
Yeah.
today. But you want to tell us what
Well,
happened?
actually, for Elliot started, right?
Yeah.
Which is really cool. He seems to be growing into the Wijnaldum kind of player.
Yeah.
The Wijnaldum replacement. He's a little more attacking, but Chelsea scored on the corner in the 22nd minute. It was pretty even throughout the first half.
That header, that was Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
That was
pretty good. That was
nobody's going to stop
kind of
that.
went off the back of his head. It was
Yeah,
kinda
I don't
funny,
think
but-
he fully intended to score, but it doesn't matter. He got the ball into a dangerous area.
Yeah.
And a real dangerous area, actually.
Yeah. On the other
back
hand,
of the net.
On the other hand, we had 11, 12 corners, and we couldn't score on one. That was kind of disappointing. But the really big highlight of the game is deep into the stoppage time of the first half. We had a corner. We launched the corner in. Matt, it just, I don't know what happened. It's just like it just goes
Pinball.
around. Yeah, pinball. Just kind of, the ball went wherever it wants. And eventually, in the ensuing madness, Reece James,
Right on.
he handballed the ball, and then with the referee's name, what was his name?
I forget.
Martin? No, it wasn't Martin Tyler. The referee went over.
Yeah, he went to
checked
look at
video,
the screen.
and he was at the screen for about 5 seconds.
No,
then
but what's
turned
interesting
around.
though is okay, they showed us the replay. We're watching on television, so you see the replay. And Reece James, I mean, the ball goes off his thigh, legit, right? Okay,
Yeah,
but then it's like he makes this kind of motion. The ball's rolling up, it hits his arm, and he kind of goes like this to put the ball right out in front of himself.
Yeah, he puts his
like-
puts his body
But what happened was
directly into the ball.
Anthony Taylor. That's the.
Anthony.
I think he referees the game like he wants to grow hair again. He's upset about something. His bald head, probably, fat bastard. But he went to the VAR, to the monitor on the sideline, and they showed him a still image. They weren't showing him
That's weird.
Isn't it?
I didn't notice that. That was
Yeah, of course during the actual play, he's standing looking right at it, so he got to see it.
But the
he
ball
didn't
was
make a call initially.
Yeah, he didn't make a call initially.
But they show him the still with the Reece James with the holding the ball kind of.
Yeah,
almost.
basically kind of trying to bat the ball away. So he gives the penalty.
A red card to Reece James
red
too.
card to
So
Reece James.
things are looking good for Liverpool.
Yeah, we scored the penalty, so it's 1-1 going to halftime. That's great, right? Now the downside is that it does give Tuchel about 15 minutes to decide how his game plan is going to hold out, and he decides just to basically put everyone in the box.
Yeah.
Except, actually, we want to say something.
He called Jose during halftime.
I do want to say
Jose
something.
just parked the bus.
Lukaku, I think, because this was kind of hyped up via Van Dijk versus Lukaku, and I think Van Dijk and Matip really kind of put him in his place.
Yeah.
He did not get lots of touches. He got half chances.
Right.
He did not see the ball all too often.
No.
Van Dijk and Matip, especially Van Dijk, you just covered him.
There was that one shot that Lukaku had.
Yeah.
For Matip's turn, he just takes his foot and goes,
yeah.
nope, and kicks the ball away from him.
Yeah.
But
So
I think ultimately, though, it's you got two top teams. You're right, a draw. If you'd offered a draw at the beginning, I'd probably say I probably would have taken it too.
because I was when Chelsea scored, I was scared.
Yeah. Well, we weren't getting too many great chances in the beginning. Now, of course, the second half, it's all Liverpool.
Yeah, except we still can't carve out good quality chances, and it's mainly because of the way Chelsea is
And
set
every
up.
time Mane got the ball, there was 2 or 3 Chelsea players around him. It was they had an extra guy on there.
Oh yeah, just another thing, one more thing. Firmino got taken off the 40th minute.
Yeah, that was very strange.
Jota came on to replace him.
Yeah, that was very strange.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of unlike Klopp to lose faith in Firmino that quickly.
No, it might have been. There might have been some sort of fitness issue.
Health problem or something like that.
But
injury.
Because that's one that Klopp doesn't do that.
Yeah,
he would wait till halftime to make a change.
But I think that's about it.
We're still in the top 4.
Next step is hearing the media go on and on about Ronaldo. And going to United.
Oh, if you haven't heard, Ronaldo's coming home.
Hey, did you hear Ronaldo? Coming home? Yeah.
Which one? The Portuguese one or the fat Brazilian one?
But next is the international break. And then after that, so this is basically the final preseason game.
That's right. That's right.
Now we can actually get the season rolling.
And thank God we're not Arsenal.
Oh yeah, totally.
But a draw today at Anfield. We should have won because we had the man advantage for an entire half.
But looking back on all things, it's not the worst team.
No, it's not the worst.
At least we didn't lose.
No, and it does set somewhat of a marker down because at least now we've gotten them out of the way.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens after the international break. Everybody take a little rest.
Yeah.
Then we get back at who we play when we come back. Do you know?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
I haven't the faintest
I
idea.
haven't looked that far ahead.
Hopefully it's a pretty easy opponent.
I'm just so like my
Hopefully
mind.
it's Arsenal.
My mind. Yeah, can we play Arsenal every week? That would be great. Everybody's looking at Arsenal like that's an easy win right there. Easy 3 points. You know?
Anyways,
They got to be at the bottom of the table by now. I mean,
they lost all 3 games.
I mean, they haven't scored.
Oh my god.
They haven't scored a goal yet.
Anyways, I think that's about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's 1-1 draw to Chelsea at Anfield. I'm Tim.
I'm Kyle.